What's up, everybody? So I'm kind of waiting for parts. I've been waiting for parts for a while for the Atlas here. Decided I was going to do some more stuff to it here, and just found out today that my parts are being held in customs. I ordered some Endura stuff. Pretty big fan of Endura here. There's one package. There's another package. These are the center drive shafts I'm going to be putting on here, but I do have some parts to work on now, so I'll kind of show you what my plan is here. Alright, so I got an SCX24 axle tore apart, and this is the worm gear here. What we're going to do is we're going to take out this worm gear and we're going to put in a pass-through. Now what this is going to enable me to do is to replace this axle right here with this. And I've got parts coming in for this one and this one. Now, I do have another steering that I can go ahead and get the steering done, so I can probably do that and this while I'm waiting on this guy here. But the whole goal is to try to eliminate all that slop. Trying to tighten this rig up a little bit here and get it working a little bit better, and I'm just not a fan of these axles. I don't like the whole setup. They work good on some trucks, but this truck here, for some reason, it is just not working out very well. So that being said, one thing I was going to do was just going to kind of do a few more upgrades on it that I was already planning on doing anyway. I just accelerated it a little bit here. By the way, this pass-through gear is by Ramp Crab. It doesn't really have any numbers on it besides that right here. SX24 6x6 gear cover. They give you a little bit of grease. They give you some screws, and of course the pieces. Now this is the cover for the outside here that will replace this cover here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But I was going to put all this stuff in the Endura ones I have coming, because those are aluminum, and this is obviously aluminum cover. But yeah, I just kind of want to see how that stuff works and kind of go from there. So yeah, although I'm still going to be waiting on the parts coming from China, and my worm gear, I'm just kind of checking things out, seeing how everything's set up, put together and stuff, just so I know about what I'm looking at when I start tearing into it.